Hey everybody. In this video, I want to talk to you about adaptive learning platforms. Now, if you've never heard of those, I'm going to give a little education on them, but also ask your opinion on them. And the reason I want to talk about it is because I believe these platforms are honestly the way that AI is going to affect education for the good. That is, we all heard about the negative aspects of AI, about how under the current model, students use it for cheating, writing their essays. So it hurts the ability of the school to determine whether they actually have proficiency or knowledge and thus certify that they've passed a course, etc. But AI is getting in the way of that. It gives too many options for cheating. Now, if you've ever taken a test where the questions get gradually more difficult or more complex as you get them right or get easier as you get them wrong, well, that's adaptive learning. Now, AI has taken this to the next level. Rather than questions just getting harder or easier based on your success, it starts to focus on the things that you don't know. It can do the analytics behind the scene and say, Jason is missing these types of questions, so I should reinforce these components in this way. So rather than just testing, it can focus in on how to teach me the things that are missing and identify my shortcomings in a way. Now, obviously, creating these things are expensive and they certainly haven't come to full fruition yet. The capabilities for where they could go is incredible. But with that being said, and of course, that will scare a lot of teachers or professors out there to say, will that replace me? Will my value that I add, the personalized nature of, well, in the classroom, trying to figure out what students don't understand and make certain they understand it, will AI be able to do that better than me or in a way that replaces me? Well, to a certain extent, some of that will happen. And so with that being said, the job question, that's for a different discussion. But once again, these platforms are amazing. So I want your opinion there. If you've had any experience with them, if you're simply curious about them, what do you think the effect is going to be on education? In my opinion, I do believe that this is greatly going to take the place of this old model of putting 200 people in an auditorium and just lecturing at them and giving them a uniform test that they take at some point in time in the future that they forget 90% of it after the fact. So I'd like to hear your thoughts. Do you have opinions on this? If you do, jump down there in the comments, let me know. Of course, subscribe to the newsletter, become a member at The Business Professor. But regardless, I hope to see you around the platform or forum in the future. So till then, take care.